every time a guy's nice to me, I'm like, ew, why?
Hi everyone, I'm Stephen Mollura, licensed mental health counselor.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Love, adult film star.
So, what can I do for you today?
So, I have a very, very toxic habit of only being attracted to men who will absolutely destroy my life and treat me like absolute dogs. And it's become a really bad problem in my life.
Is too nice boring?
A little bit. I was just dating a super nice guy for the last 3.5 years, and I cheated on him nonstop. I could never stop cheating on him.
With the guys who probably might be ruining the life?
Yeah, like everybody.
Okay.
One guy tried to throw me out of a moving car because I was really horny and he didn't f me for 12 hours. So I started screaming just to like finger bang me while he was driving. I needed it.
Okay, pretty intense. So, what's so attractive about these guys?
Nothing besides the way they make me feel, the dopamine
Okay,
rush.
that. Tell me
I
more
need
about
the
that.
dopamine rush. I'm ADHD and neurodivergent, so like if I don't have constant dopamine rush, what's the point of life?
So
I woke up so depressed today because I didn't get railed all night.
Okay, so it's really more you sitting with the boredom.
Absolutely.
So these, let's say, toxic men, maybe a little chaotic men, they are maybe adventurous and have an edge, but they also, as much as you're attractive, that's the negatives as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if I have maybe constant conflict or maybe just constant chaos, yeah, I might not like it that much, but I like it a lot.
Yeah. I say I don't like drama, but I am all the drama.
It sounds like we could use some help in embracing boredom just a little bit, maybe not fully, but at least like slowing down. Would you say you have a hard time with the mundane, the day-to-day
Yes.
bull crap then?
Yes.
I don't want to, change your personality or be invalidating about that. We can say, all right, it sounds almost distressing to you.
A little bit, yes.
Probably can work on reducing the distress around boredom and kind of the mundane. But in regards to your relationships, I wonder if there's also something like, if someone's too nice to me, maybe nice at all, maybe I start to lose a little respect.
Yeah. I take advantage of them.
Would you say you ever feel equal in your romantic relationships?
Yeah, sometimes, but not often.
When do we really start to feel like we're peers, we're equals, we're collaborators?
The second a guy stops making me, I lose all respect and I think he's a weak little, and that's when I start cheating and taking advantage of him. But if he can continue to make me have orgasms, then I never lose that respect.
And I'm going to assume a kind of nice, maybe even boring guy never really lasts that long for
Never,
you.
they never make me need to be choked like Julianne and like CNC make me feel like I'm absolutely dying for me to achieve a real orgasm, or else I'm just faking it.
We are very clear that the physical component and the love component are like so intertwined that maybe they're enmeshed. Maybe we can't really trust orgasm equals love.
I know, but I get so confused. I think that's my #1 problem, is every time I have an orgasm, I think I'm in love.
Okay, mind if I go just a little bit deeper?
Yes.
If I have a chaotic relationship, yeah, I'm attracted to that, but I also kind of know what I'm doing in it. It's like familiar. I know exactly how to play this game. Whereas maybe a little bit more equal, maybe a little bit more healthy, is like, I really don't know what to do.
Honestly, no, I don't know what to do in a healthy relationship. Every time a guy's nice to me, I'm like, ew, why?
Would you say it's hard for you to be alone?
No, I love being alone. I love being alone. Like, but I need it in like spurts. So, okay, so like I like being alone for like 12 hours, but then being with a guy for like the next 12 hours. So I like going back and forth,
So
but I
not
need
really
like
a
my
long-term
social
thing.
battery to like recharge and be alone, but then I need the guy again. Yeah.
So it's not really a long-term thing. We can actually be alone for 3 days.
No.
No chance. Okay. So maybe that could be something we could try to test our limits about, being like, hey, what would it be like to actually just kind of sit with myself?
That might be a little hard. I don't think I've ever done that. ever.
So this would be a whole new world.
Yeah, I've even been married twice.
Okay, yeah.
Been engaged like 3 times.
It sounds like we get really, really invested in someone
Yeah.
very quickly, and then it almost sounds like they immediately disappoint you.
Yeah, both husbands I married before knowing them even a year.
And would we say the standards are too high, or is it more just like, you know, it really
My
is?
standards are so fucking low. My standards are not high. Let's start there.
Okay, but I want to actually just like maybe play around with that as an idea. It sounds like they're moving. So it's like, okay, I really like this person, and maybe the things I really like them for are still there, but maybe I want this next thing, or maybe I want something just different.
Yeah, I'm always addicted to something. Always.
What do you think it would look like if you weren't? What do you think it would look like if it
Boring. So boring.
So let's be aware that, hey, we're afraid that if we kind of slow down, that I'm gonna be bored.
Yeah.
That sounds
A
scary.
little bit, yeah.
So Stephanie, I'm glad you have the awareness. The awareness is great. I would encourage you to slow down. Stopping is impossible, probably. We don't want it in the first place. But I wonder if we can just take some of our time, energy, attention, be like, what would, you know, a morning with, you know, no seeking, no dopamine seeking, no pleasure seeking, and imagine what it would be like if we could get out of bed without the want.
I can barely see that.
Yeah, well, just imagine. We'll try, and that's all. And if we don't have an answer or don't have an image, that's okay too. It might be a whole new world that we have no context for, and that's okay. But try to slow down, try to imagine it, and really, when we talk about relationships, both with yourself and other people, healthy. Does this nurture me? Is this what I want? Not just now, but in the long term as well. And see if we can get those maybe opposing parts on the same side, at least listening to each other.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you so much for having this conversation. This has been wonderful. And thank you very much for watching. Hope this was helpful.